Hey, what's going on? Welcome to MaxSpeed. My name is Mike. Today I'm going to be doing a point of view drive in the seat of a Shelby GT350. Now I have already reviewed one of these, but this was about 2 years ago. I'll put the link somewhere up there. Since then I think my reviews have gotten a little bit better. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. It does have a special story, both with the car and the owner. The owner is the second owner, the first one being his father. The car has been to Europe. It only has 9,000 miles on it, even though it is a 2016. And it's signed by two really important people. I don't think I've seen a car that I've driven so far that has this much heritage to it. If you guys want to hear more on the story of the car and the owner, I will be posting a story with the car in a few weeks coming up here, and when I do, I'll link the video down below in the description. Subscribe if you guys want to see more point of view drives, because I'll be doing them with pretty much every car that I review. So I'll post a review first and then following up with a point of view afterward. Like I said, enjoy the drive and I'll see you guys next video. Don't forget to keep living life at max speed. Peace. So good, dude. Dude, this thing feels so good. That's probably like one of the craziest things about this car. If you drive it normal, it doesn't make too much noise. It's pretty docile, yeah. And honestly, the steering, when you put it in sport, is so tight. telling you, one of my favorite things to do in this car is to go to 5th, just so you can go back to 4th and get back on it. And you see like a sharp turn coming up, you could just.
You're gonna need to go down to like 3rd.
Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is great.
Our suspension's a little bit stiffer, but this car doesn't body roll much.
Nah, this feels really dialed in. The guy's right, you don't have to mess with anything, man. This is perfect. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm only going to 4th.
No, I do that all the time. They know my car.
It's just so dialed in. I can get used to looking at this all day.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Left, right?
Left.
Okay.
Now, if you actually look up what GT350 means, it didn't mean the original amount of horsepower it had.
Right.
It didn't mean the original displacement of the engine. It didn't mean, it had no significant value other than it was 350 miles from Carroll Shelby's shop to
The track?
no, it was but it was 350 miles between, maybe it was his 2 shops, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was his 2 shops.
And now the car has made a name for itself. Decade after decade.
Yeah, the late 60s GT350, which was the last basically real one.
Yeah.
It was a track monster. And this car definitely carries that legacy.
It's weird driving this like on the street. It feels like it needs to be pushed like 10/10s at all times to have fun. Have you driven your friend's R?
No.
Oh man, I'd love to hear like a 350 perspective on that.
Randy Popes gave me one. He said if you had a regular 350, he would just upgrade the sway bars to the 350R sway bars.
Okay.
And then you basically, and obviously the tires, and you have basically the same handling. Yeah, you pay more for the R. It's a great fucking value. It's like $7 grand for the R package. You get a $20,000 set of wheels, $2,000 worth of tires, upgrade more added suspension than the little red bits and everything, different rear wing, different front splitter for $7 grand. You know, if you can find it per sticker, and just.
It's funny because this car is 300 pounds and you don't really feel it. It feels pretty nimble.
Oh yeah, it hides its weight very well. They nailed this thing when it came to a suspension setup.
I think so. I think you're right. It lives between 4 to 8. It feels good down low and it has enough like down low torque, but it's just you can feel it like wants to open up, you know. And like one of these corners, like I just kind of like
wants to breathe.
I want to bomb it in these corners, but you know, you can only do so much in the street.